Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it's so awesome to be with you. Well, I'm sitting here today and contemplating my newest artwork. That's right. For those of you who weren't with us last night, you missed it, but I revealed my newest painting. This is a new painting of mine called Biomorph 1951. And in the 1950s, there was a lot of biomorphic art, and a lot of people have forgotten about it. So I've been inspired by that era and its art styles, and I started to paint again, and I created this painting. This is called, as I said, Biomorph 1951. And if you like this painting, you can get your own copy of it at my website. Go to PsychicBob.com, and if you scroll down the front screen, you'll see it there, and it says Psychic Bob's newest artwork. This is a free giveaway to all of you. It has instructions over there how to print it out. Now this, to show you, is a printout. The actual work I left at home, but it looks just like this. But I wanted to see what the printout looked like, if it looked as good as the original. So this is actually what the printout will look like. So if you enjoy seeing this, you think it's very cool, you can print out. Now when you print it full page, and you'll get it like this. It'll be on 8.5 and 11, 8.5 by 11, and you can frame it in a document frame if you want. You know, this is a wonderful thing just to collect. I am making these limited edition prints. This will only be on my website until this upcoming Sunday. So it will be up until Sunday, June 30th. So make sure to pop over to PsychicBob.com. I'll have that link below, and get your free artwork. Print it out, save it. You can share it with your friends. You know, this makes a wonderful gift if you want to print it out and frame it, and you could give it to a friend as a housewarming gift or a birthday gift, somebody who loves art. And it's a limited edition Psychic Bob print. So anyways, thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had a great solstice ritual, and it was at that ritual I revealed this painting. And some people are writing me, saying, well, Psychic Bob, I thought you're a psychic. You're an artist also? Yes, I'm an artist also. I believe that when we create, when we paint, we are channeling. We can channel our higher selves. We can channel spirit guides. We can channel great artists. So every time we create, if we open ourselves to the channeling process, we can get something amazing that will inspire our lives and the lives of others. So anyways, my newest picture, I hope you guys like it. Biomorph 1951. Tell me in the box below if you like this or if you've got a copy of it now. I want to hear about it. Well, you know it's Monday here, and you know what that means. It's time for our astrology forecast. And today I'm sitting here, I'm wearing my Aquarius pin. This is my vintage Aquarius pin from the 1960s. It's done in sterling silver. Hopefully you can see that. And it's Aquarius signs. This is Aquarius. It's got the glyph and a guy floating through space pouring water. Anyways, I just love my astrological jewelry. So I always love to wear my Zodiac sign. So I'm wearing that today, and I've been outside looking at the sky, watching the sun, and sensing the energy. And we're going to go ahead and talk about what is in the stars for you today. Now, for those of you who are new here, we do this every Monday. I give an alignment of all the stars, what's happening in the sky. And this is an astrological forecast for everybody. We cover all 12 zodiac signs. So no matter what your sign is, the information in this video is for you. Somebody asked me, so well, which sign is it for? It's for all zodiac signs, okay? So you get your own little horoscope today through this, okay? Now, this is also, I forgot to tell you, is for the time period Monday, June the 24th, 2019 through Sunday, June the 30th, 2019. So it's for this week, okay? So listen up. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, we're starting off today. By the way, you know, I feel funny. I don't have my big Zodiac wheel with me. I'm traveling right now, so I haven't been able to bring it. But anyways, just visualize the big wheel of the Zodiac. You know what? In fact, you know what? Just forget visualization. I'll put a Zodiac wheel up here for you. Here's a Zodiac wheel. We're going to spin around it today. And there you go. There's our big mystical wheel of the Zodiac. Well, let's talk about what's going on. Today, Monday, June the 24th, 2019. Today our sun is in Cancer and our moon is in Pisces. The sun and the moon are the illuminators of the zodiac. They're both in water signs today. What does that mean? You're going to have a lot of deep emotions come, a lot of visions, very strong psychic energy today. What else is going on? Our moon is square Venus. Our moon is square Jupiter. Our moon is conjunct Neptune. Mercury is conjunct Mars, and Venus is in opposition to Jupiter. All this adds up to today is a psychic power day. With the sun and the moon in water signs, we've got that moon conjunct Neptune. Whoo, psychic power is strong today. Listen to your inner voice. Some of you today may say, well, Psychic Bob, I'm not psychic. Well, you will be today. Just listen, be attuned to it. Venus in opposition to Jupiter means that you might have a lot of insights and success in relationships. You may have a knowing of how to move forward. Trust that inner voice today. Psychic power day. Woo, girl, I'm telling you. All right, what we got going on tomorrow, Tuesday, June the 25th. Our moon is moving over into Aries. That's going to heat some things up because Aries is a fire sign, okay? We've got our Cancer sun square our Aries moon. That's water square fire energy, a little bit of conflict. Our moon is trine Mercury. Our moon is trine Mars. Mars carries a lot of firepower. Mercury is conjunct Mars, and Saturn is conjunct Pluto. What this means on Tuesday, you want to think about this as you go into your day on Tuesday. Avoid heated discussions. People will be very sensitive and very short-tempered. It will be very easy to get into a bad argument, and especially at work. Bite your tongue. Okay, don't say anything. What you want to do in your discussions with people on Tuesday, focus on long-term goals, okay? We've got Saturn conjunct Pluto. I'd call that the saving grace of tomorrow because that's the one planet that brings total balance and clarity to the mind. So focus on long-term goals. Focus on what you have in common, not what you have in differences, and avoid controversy, avoid controversial subjects. Keep conversation light and share in what is shared in common with people. That's how you get through Tuesday. And if you do that, you'll rock it. You'll be fine, okay? When we talk about days that are challenging, don't let that overwhelm you. You know, I had somebody call me and they said, Psychic Bob, you said it was a bad aspect day and I just didn't go to work. I said, no, no, no. Don't do that. Don't just give up on life. The planets don't control us. They are influences in energy. But if we know that energy, we can maneuver through it. So, you know, go to work, do your thing, but just avoid heated discussions, okay? You'll get through Tuesday just fine. Now, going into Wednesday, let me tell you what Wednesday is. Our moon is in Aries, which brings up fire energy. Now, sometimes that can be passion energy, and I'll tell you, on Wednesday it is passion because our moon is trine Jupiter and Venus is in opposition to Jupiter. What that means, that Jupiter brings in a deep feeling. It connects you to your inner self. It connects you to love, energy, and romance. There's an abundance tomorrow, on Wednesday the 26th, an abundance of energy for love. So if you got your eye on that special someone, it's worth your time to ask them to lunch. Spend some time with them. Get them to know it. Because Wednesday is our love day. Tonk, 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 tonk. That's the heart thumping. All right, what do we got going on? Well, Thursday here. Okay, Thursday on June the 27th, we still have our moon in Aries. This is going to be a little bit of a challenging day. Our moon is square Mars, moon is square Pluto, Mercury is conjunct Mars, and Venus is square Neptune. What this means, it'll be a bit of a challenging day, as I said. It's going to be hard to get people focused and on the same page. You may find in group discussions that everybody's in a different focus, so you may be a little challenged in that. Go slow. Again, try to bring people back into focus as much as you can, though it will be challenging. Also, be very careful on Thursday. With Mercury conjunct Mars, you may feel like flirtation a little bit, but I got to warn you, with Venus square Neptune, don't mix romance and business. It will turn out disastrous. Stick to just business on Thursdays, not a love day, okay? Wednesday's your love day. Thursday is your day to be focused on business. And really, if you can, as much as you can on Thursday, be silent. Don't talk a lot, you know. People will be oversensitive. Mercury conjunct Mars makes people a little fired up. And with that moon square Pluto, people will feel a little out of circuits. And the moon square Mars is a challenging aspect. So silence is best on Thursday. People are oversensitive. And don't mix romance with business. All right. There you go. Now, going into Friday. Woo, we're going to make it through this week. I'll tell you. Friday, our moon is moving into Taurus. That's a wonderful earth energy. That's going to start to make everybody from Thursday's drama start to feel grounded, okay? We've got our moon conjunct Uranus that day. Mercury is conjunct Mars, and Mercury is square Uranus. What this means is Friday, the secret to Friday is patience is your key. Whatever you're doing, you're going to just have to bite your tongue, hold your speech, and be patient. What you're going to find on Friday is that you know the answers before everybody. You're going to see the answer. You're going to have a breakthrough. That moon conjunct Uranus brings awareness, insight. It will not be apparent to the outer world. So if people are not feeling you and not jiving with you, don't panic. It's a temporary thing. Hold to your inner truth. Know that you're right. And in the coming days, your truth will be able to be revealed. Okay? Now, what's going on for our weekend? Going into Saturday. Our moon is still in Taurus. That's that good earth-grounded energy. Our moon is trine Saturn, which is a favorable aspect. Moon is trine Pluto, and Jupiter is square Neptune. What this means is on Saturday, you want to just stick to basic facts in any conversations you're having, whether business or personal. Don't engage in speculation on Saturday. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't assume things. Jupiter square Neptune means you might be a little off on your sense of timing, so just stick to what you know. Don't speculate. Honesty in communication brings success on Saturday. Even if you have to tell people things that you don't want to tell them that aren't pleasant, as long as you're honest and direct, it will go just fine. Okay, so Saturday, stick to facts, no speculation. All right, going into Sunday, it's going to be an interesting day. Our moon is moving over to Gemini. Now, Gemini is an air sign. That's going to kick up a lot of energy for communications. But you got to be a little careful. Mercury is conjunct Mars, which will again stimulate conversation. However, Jupiter is square Neptune. People may have a tendency on Sunday to want to get involved in gossip and speculation. Don't do it. Stay out of the gossip ring. Really, Sunday would be best day for you to have a retreat day. You know, stay home, relax, Netflix and chill. Focus on self-nurturing rather than trying to be a socialite. Oh, you'll get a lot of invitations to go to events on Sunday, but really the energy's not there for really strong positive success in communications. Make it a self-nurturing day, a day home watching Netflix and chill. By the way, I'm not being endorsed by Netflix, but I do love it. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe we spun around the wheel of the Zodiac for this week? And that is what is in the stars for you. Now listen, I say it every week, but I mean it. If you are at a time of struggle in your life, and sometimes we get in those scary times, those hard times, those challenging times, never give in to despair. Just pause, take a deep breath, and look to the stars. The zodiac wheel is always spinning around us. And what that means is that each day brings new opportunities for new blessings and fresh starts. You know, you might want to get your zodiac sign in a pendant like I wear. Because when you carry a zodiac symbol, you know, it reminds you, hey, there are bigger things going on. You know, when I wear this and I think, you know what, when I get overwhelmed, I look at this, I say, you know what, there's an entire cosmos moving to help me. And that brings me back to focus. So that's why I recommend you wear astrology jewelry. It'll keep your mind on the bigger things so you don't get trapped by the little things. Well, guys, I am so glad you're here. Listen, thanks for being here. I love you guys. You are the best. You guys are always so wonderful. And I know y'all are asking about Mom. Mom's in a meeting at the bank now. So, you know, I don't know. We'll get her on here yet. It's funny. She's really been active since I've been here, which makes me very happy because she's not sitting around. She's really on the go. So all of you can ask is, she's great. Hopefully tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. Maybe we can get her on here for messages from the spirit world to say hi to you guys. All right, guys. Well, listen, thanks for being here. I love you. Keep it here at Spirit Channel. Help me out. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends. Please hit subscribe. And if you want to get on my schedule for a private reading, give me a call. 703-825-3929. Excuse me, I'm in burp. 703 It's amazing I'll get through this day. 703-825-3929 is my number. That link will be below. Call me, get on my schedule. I still have a few openings this week for private sessions. You want to get on my schedule for private reading. Private readings, you and me, one-on-one for an hour. We cover everything, past, present, future, your spirit guides, messages from deceased loved ones. We look at your journey. Are you on your chart? What's your mission? You know, a lot of you are mystical travelers. You've been finding that out through your readings. And I'd love the chance to sit with you. So give me a call. You can also write to me at my email, PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. That link will be in the info box below this video. And pop over to my website, PsychicBob.com, and get your free download copy of my latest artwork, Biomorph 1951. Guys, thanks for being here. You are the best. I am so thankful for all of you. And for those of you who came out to our solstice, thank you again for being there. We had a great time. If you didn't see the solstice ritual, check it out. It's in the queue right before this one. Love you guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow for messages from the spirit world. Put your psychic questions for tomorrow's video in the info box below. Or write to me at my email, PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. Links below. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I'm tongue-tied. Until then, may you all always blessed be.